Hey, besties. Okay, so we are on to the last Brownstone in the series. And I'm honestly a little excited for it to be over so I can like move on. I mean, I enjoyed the series. I had a lot of fun like playing around with like a familiar space to me. But like I really want to try to do like something a bit more ambitious and unconventional. And I was just happy to get like the Sims that I had in my head a place to live. So that way they could like get out of my head and like into the world, and I could maybe play with them at some point. And so right now we're in like the basement apartment, which is for the youngest brother Louis, and I keep it very like brown and blue, and I really like this color scheme actually. And I know that that headboard does not match that bookcase, but let's just pretend that it does because it looks really nice. Like I really like the white light wood in brown and blue color scheme. I think it's like really nice actually. And that rug really just like tied it all together. I'm pretty sure that's from For Rent actually. So it was really just like perfect. And only then did I realize that like I put laundry in the Harris family brownstone and then gave nobody a hamper. Like not one room in that house had a hamper. And I was trying to do the same sort of thing that I did with the Harris brownstone, where I made like a laundry room bathroom combo for like the basement space. But I realized it wouldn't fit. So I just put the laundry like around by the door to like his bedroom, and then I realized that didn't make any sense. So I put it up in the like little sliver room that I usually make a bathroom, but I don't make it a bathroom, and I just like keep it as like a little laundry space for this house, because I think that like it was the only way that I could fit it in. And I really wanted to have laundry in every house that had like enough space to have laundry. But basically I keep that sort of like light white color scheme into the like living space for this little like basement place. And I had to add more money because like I didn't section everything out into its own like residential lot, because I heard all of the like horror stories about like it being really laggy. So I just built it as all one, and then I realized I was using like all the money each time for every house basically. And I have this like brick wall going straight down because I thought it would add a bit more character to like the different rooms, and also because it was like a basement, I felt like it would be a little fun for there to be like a brick wall there. And I don't know if I hate it, which I don't think I do, but I don't know if I like love it either. But it exists, you know. It was a choice. I was being brave. I was trying to do new things. And I add these like slat boards to the back of this wall too, just to make this wall more interesting. And I also don't know if I hate that. But like it was something. I was trying to experiment a lot with these like 3 brownstones, because I don't really get to like experiment with like building, because I don't really build too much. I normally just like download a house and then like decorate that, because it's just like easier for me and like my mental health to not have to stress about like building and making things look good and make sense. But every now and again, I do like to challenge myself and build something from scratch just to like experience that, you know? And then I move into the kitchen space, and I wanted it to look good because she's like supposed to be a chef. So I really wanted it to look nice and have like a lot of appliances and whatnot, and I keep it very black and white also. And I know I like just did a like full black and white kitchen in the Harris family brownstone, but that didn't stop me from doing another one. So I definitely do a black and white kitchen again, and there was no one to stop me, so like why not? I really like black and white kitchens like in real life, so I figured I'd do a bunch of them in The Sims. And I have so much like really good CC kitchen clutter that like it was just so good. It was just, I had a really fun time decorating this kitchen actually. And I really wanted to use this like window sofa, but it's like slightly too small. But I don't care, and I'm gonna pretend that it like fits perfectly actually, because I don't really get to use it a lot, and some of the swatches are really not that great. But I really wanted to use it because again, like how often do you get to use that? Not very. Like I don't make a lot of rooms that have that like perfect cutout, and so I use it. And I also use that like coffee table from the gym stuff pack, which I also never use because when do you use it, you know? Like when do you use it? Like it looks like it's like cut out of stone. Like you can't really get a chance to use that in like many places. And so then I decided I was going to go for like a black and orange sort of color scheme in the like living room, which I was just trying to experiment. Like I know I started off the video by saying that I was going to experiment, but like I really meant that because I was doing things that like I've literally never done before. And then I used this stripe wallpaper, which I usually hate, but like I really did not mind it in this build. Like I think it was kind of nice actually. I don't know if anybody else is gonna think that. I think it kind of looks fun actually. And I've used this like little like foyer CC mudroom CC thing in like every single build, but it's like really nice because I always want to use that little like coat rack thing from like base game or like the coat cupboard from I believe Seasons, but it has like terrible swatches and it doesn't fit everywhere. So I like that it's sort of like a deconstructed coat space, so that way I can put them up wherever I feel like coats should be able to go. And then I wanted her to like flex with like a very large mirror because large mirrors cost like so much money and I feel like it really is a flex to have a mirror that big. And then I move up to the like upstairs, and it was so much easier to not have to make bedrooms for children in this house because then we get like a cool little like indoor outdoor room that we'll see later. I really wanted to have fun and again experiment with like the bedrooms in this house, but I keep Elodie's room very like black and white and like tan, but also like old in like not a derogatory way, but like in a good way. I wanted her to have like a more traditional feeling room because I feel like that makes sense for her. Yeah, but I really like how her room came out. I think it's interesting, and I've never used any of the CC together before, so I thought it was fun. And then this house also has like the cursed weird shaped bathroom, but this one's again easier because I don't have to fit in a bathtub for children, so I'm able to just like embrace the weird shape and just give them a shower and then put the litter box in that weird little space instead, and it like fits almost perfectly. And then I move on to like the indoor outdoor room, and this one's cool because it has like a ladder that goes up to the roof because they don't really have to worry about like safety of children. So I gave them like a rooftop place for them to be and like hang out and stuff, and it's like really fun actually. I like the idea of it. And I use this bed that I've like never used before, and I have no idea where it came from, but like it just sort of appeared in my build buy, and I thought it was fun, and I like the like peachy pink tone, and so I made Evangeline's room basically entirely like pink, peach, soft whites color themed. And so here I start like putting in all the different hobbies. Like I feel like she likes photography, maybe she like makes videos, knits and stuff. Like I just feel like she's been trying out like everything possible to sort of channel that creative energy that she feels into a like physical form, but like she just hasn't stuck to one yet. And then I move up to the rooftop, which I think is my favorite place, honestly. I think it's like a really cool little vibe, and I really like the view from the rooftop. But basically I just put like a hot tub and some like lounge chairs and like a regular chair, and I think I fit a bar, like one of those like bar cart things, and like some music, and it just has like a really nice atmosphere. I think it's like really very nice. And then for like privacy reasons, I put up some of that like wall plant from the backyard kit. I think it might be, not the kit, the backyard stuff pack. I feel like that's where that's from. And then I remember that they actually have a backyard too, so I wanted to like put some stuff down there. So I put a grill because I feel like Lydia would really like a grill. And then a bike for, I think, Evangeline. I feel like she'd be a biker. And like a fire pit and stuff. Because I feel like they're very much like social people. So they like invite friends around a lot, and I just wanted like multiple places for them to have friends at. And I put some like ivy along the wall, and I don't really know what I was going for. But experimenting was what I was doing. So yeah. And I really wish we had different fairy lights, or like fun lights, because I literally have used those like lights from the toddler pack in like every single build that I've ever made ever, because they're just like perfect. But I really wish we had more variety. And then the screenshots, I really like this house actually. Like it has a lot of my like favorite rooms in it, or like favorite spaces. I think this one was definitely my favorite brownstone to decorate. And let me know what your favorite family was and what your favorite brownstone was. If you have one, let me know. Also, if you have any like things that you want to see me build or like experiment with, also let me know that. But yeah.